Alright. I felt like playing some Battlefield before I went to bed, so... I guess it was Conquest I played last time. No, that's Flags. I guess it was Conquest I played last time.
Conquests. The goal in Conquest mode is to capture and hold the objectives. These are identified as flags on the map. In order to secure a victory, you must bleed the enemy tickets to 0. Do this by holding the majority of the flags and eliminating enemy soldiers.
However many flags you have, it
You take control of the
how
flags
many kills you
by
get for
entering the
one
capture
person.
radius. The more team
Silly.
members in the capture radius, the faster you will secure the flag. If the flag is contested by enemies within the capture radius, you will see the power balance between the two teams. Eliminating enemies will bleed their tickets.
Oh.
Conquering the flags will win this war. Work together to capture and hold the objectives.
That's cool. Didn't want to watch the tutorial. Is Sean still not on? Or does he have himself set as offline? I don't know why I sent him a game invite. Well, shit, whatever.
First blood to them. Objective Bertha is ours.
Fuck, I'm on fire. Ah, I didn't see the guy.
Ich bin verletzt! Hilft mir jemand? Scheiße!
Well, fucking dickheads. Can I not spawn?
The enemies have enough objectives to sway this fight. Take them back immediately. We now control enough objectives to sway the outcome of this battle.
Oh shit. Fuck.
We have lost control of objective Bertha.
I'll just bleed out. Fuck it. Don't know how they're taking A, but I'm assuming they have the high ground.
Taken objective Caesar. We now have control of objective Anton.
How many fucking people does it take to kill one fucking man?
Objective Caesar has been lost.
Fuck.
Hilft mir irgendwer, ihr müsst mir helfen!
Ah, fuck it. I have really bad problems picking out like fucking shades and shit, which is why I normally keep the brightness up, but god damn, like some of these fucking enemies really blend in. They have B and C and D. We are getting our asses kicked. And now I have to reload. Why am I playing like ass right now?
We have now taken objective Bertha.
I think that's an enemy. God damn, I got stun locked. This is like the only place to spawn to.
We are losing objective Anton.
Oh my god. Getting fucking... I shouldn't even be that high up on the scoreboard. I am playing like ass. Not to mention we're clearly outgunned or outclassed.
Be aware that objective Anton has been lost.
Well,
Soldiers, objective Bertha has been lost.
Ah! Sanitäter!
All the objectives are now
brauchen
controlled by the
Sanitäter.
enemy.
Ich sterbe! Helft mir!
at least one of them tried. I give him credit for that.
We have taken objective Emil. Good job.
Why? Why are you coming this way? What purpose does it serve? Getting mad, getting mad, getting mad. Why and how the fuck are you here? fuck. I'm trying to practice fucking marking shit, because I keep putting down a fucking marker that isn't even for enemies. Motherfucker.
Blut! Helft mir, verdammt nochmal! Ah! Sanitäter!
Dude, fuck my team. There's a reason we're losing. Triple kill.
Good. Objective Dora is ours now.
Fuck.
Seht euch das an! Gefährlich, oder?
We are losing objective Dora. Objective Dora is now lost.
Friendlies.
Genau da! Es ist gefährlich!
We can still turn this around.
Fuck. Man. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even know there was an enemy.
Bin getroffen! Brauche Sanitäter!
Yay, somebody finally picked up a teammate. Appreciate it.
We have taken objective Anton. We have lost objective Emil. Objective Terra is now ours.
Oh my god.
We have now taken objective Bertha.
get the hang of this building mechanic.
Brauchen wir Munition?
We have taken objective Dora.
Wir haben das verdammte Ziel angenommen!
Gute Arbeit.
Hey, ich brauch
I don't know how to throw ammo. Fuck. I don't know how to throw ammo. Don't know how to throw ammo.
Wir brauchen so schnell wie möglich eine Pak 40.
Bestätige, Soldat! Fahrzeug unterwegs!
Ah, points I get during the match, I can call in a weapon.
Objective Caesar is ours.
I got an achievement.
Objective
Build
Bertha has
10
been lost.
fortifications in a round.
Stay alert. Objective Caesar is lost.
Oh, what the fuck? There's friendlies here. You're putting yourself in danger, but I appreciate it, partner. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Be aware, we have lost objective Dora.
What the fuck?
We have taken objective Emil, soldiers.
Bleib am Leben!
Thank you, teammates. What was that?
We are now losing objective Anton.
Scare the piss out of me. What the fuck? Did he blow himself up?
We have lost objective Anton.
What a dickhead. It's so fucked up. But funny. But still, what the fuck? Come join our new suicide bomber class.
Ich hab alle im Visier! Zur Hölle mit euch!
We have now taken objective Anton.
Ow.
Da drüben, bleibt wachsam! Hier, Granate!
We have now taken objective Bertha. Soldiers, we are nearly beaten.
They're above me.
Soldiers, we have lost objective Bertha.
Fuck. We got fucking destroyed, and they revived their teammates. That's the reason they didn't lose all their points.
Alert, we have lost
corner camping, cunts.
We have taken objective Dora.
Da drüben! Das ist verdammt gefährlich!
Fuck. How the hell do you mark foes in Battlefield 5? Because I keep marking the area. Battlefield 5 spotting is a whole different to what the veteran players will be used to, in the same way that DICE has made big changes to health and ammo scarcity and replenishment. How to spot in Battlefield 5 has changed dramatically to those who invested hundreds of hours in the past installments. This Battlefield 5 spotting changes with no doubt be jarring. Here's what you need to know about spotting in Battlefield 5 and how it changes. If you hit the traditional spot button, you'll place a marker exactly where you're aiming. It'll draw your team's attention, but not track the enemy in Battlefield 1. Previous game players could tag an enemy and have a dot appear that hit. This dot would remain visible for 2 seconds, allowing teammates to train their fire. Easy to see marker. Players can spot a location, but that's it. There is an exception to this rule, however, as certain equipment can tag and track enemies. If you're playing in the Battlefield 5 open beta, you'll want to try the Scout's gadgets. It marks enemies in a more traditional way. They call it the spotting nerf. I didn't think it was that bad, and it only lasted a few seconds, but you do you. Come on, game. So I had individual ones, but I can drop ammo crates. They have to be at rank 4, so that guy's the idiot, not me. No, apparently I could do it. I just had to be closer to him. I can't do it from far away. I'll take that. Still need to get a feel. I don't want to choose that. It's not. I'm pressing buttons. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you fucking with me? Nothing's fucking working. One sec. So I had to back out and hop back into the game, which is fucking retarded. All right. Oh. Oh look, I can move my fucking buttons. I want to try Grand Operations.
Grand Operations chains together several game modes and maps in a narrative experience, split into several in-game days. Most Grand Operations start with Airborne, where the attackers parachute in, pick up bombs, and carry them to the objectives while fighting the defenders. The following days can be played on a variety of maps and in different game modes. The outcome of a day carries over to the next in form of extra resources for the winning team, depending on game mode. Should the last day end up in a draw, the operation will extend into Final Stand, a final battle with limited resources pitting the survivors against each other. Work together, build together, fight together. This is
probably where the game really shines. Takes about 45 minutes. I hate it would take so long to find a fucking game. So it's gonna find some way to get a story.
Our surviving artillery had little success in disrupting the German airlift. We now face their main attack on the streets of Rotterdam. Hold each city block for as long as possible before falling back. We shall crush Jerry's hope of an easy victory.
Okay. So just hold out. Need to grab health.
We have achieved the impossible in defending this city against insurmountable odds. But with reinforcements and equipment in short supply, Rotterdam will have to be surrendered eventually. Thanks to the great sacrifices we've made, we are now negotiating that surrender from a position of power.
I must have came into this game a little late, so it looks like I'm just gonna mostly be on the final 2 days.
Our inability to secure Rotterdam has been remedied with a bombing raid. The heart of Rotterdam burns, balancing the scales once again. Meet the enemy in the streets and drive them back. Do not stop until we rid them from the city.
Waiting for players to join. We only have like fucking 5 openings. God.
the headquarters.
Seid wachsam! Seht ihr das? Vorsicht! Da ist Gefahr!
Oh, what the fuck? All the way in the back. Why are we reinforcing this?
Ich habe eine Granate für Sie!
What?
We've now lost objective Anton.
Scheiße! Helft mir!
Attention, we must defend all the objectives.
Retreat.
Defend all objectives.
I do have beef with games like this, not so much the games themselves, but the people that play them. Have you ever noticed how like YouTubers, they'll just take the money for promoting this game and they'll never stream it? They'll like never fucking have a video of them just playing like Battlefield or Call of Duty. None of them ever do that anymore.
Mich hat's erwischt! Wir brauchen Sanitäter! Ah! Sanitäter!
The enemy has armed objective Anton.
Hilft mir irgendwer! Ihr müsst mir helfen!
The enemy has destroyed objective Anton.
Ah! Ich brauche einen Sanitäter!
The enemy
I
has
have no.
armed
What the
objective Bertha.
fuck?
Ich bin verletzt!
Did I
Hilft mir
seriously
jemand?
just get a. Whatever.
They have destroyed objective Bertha.
Why aren't there options for building anything to defend this? What the fuck?
Erste Hilfe! Hier!
Er steht nicht mehr auf!
Soldiers, attack the objective!
Why is A my only option? Oh, whatever, fuck it.
Werfe Granate! Deckung! Ich werfe Granate!
Soldiers, we have lost objective Anton!
Ballsy move.
One objective remains. Defend it at all costs.
Fatal injury.
Soldiers, we must defend the last objective.
Genau da! Das ist gefährlich! Seht ihr das? Verdammt gefährlich!
Anybody? Motherfucker.
Ich sterbe! Helft mir!
I feel like if anyone, that was, I think the last survivor of World War II's dead, but I feel like if we let them play this game before they pass, they would probably just decide that, too much PTSD and just fucking croak on the spot.
Achtung, werfe Granate! sterbe! Ich brauche Hilfe!
I gotta admit, playing this by myself kind of sucks. It's better to play it with your friends. Motherfucker. Pretty sure anyone can revive teammates.
Ich bin erledigt! Helft mir! Blut! Helft mir, verdammt nochmal!
Thank God. Maybe it is just medics.
Soldiers, we must attack the objective.
Fuck it. I can find a way to go hard right. I can probably flank in. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Alert, we have lost objective Anton. Soldiers, defend the last objective.
There's Sean. Where the fuck you been all day? Where the fuck you been all day?
I went to work at 2, got off day, went to a Smash tournament until midnight, then went to McDonald's with Caitlin, just got home from that.
Figured that's probably something along the lines you did.
I placed 3rd in my
The
tournament.
last objective must be defended.
Did you get anything out of it?
The winner gets funds.
Gets the what?
The funds, man. Anything that we raise goes to the winner.
Oh, but like 2nd and 3rd don't get shit. What did you raise?
Like 15, 20 bucks.
No one watched it or what?
What? No, I mean like we pay to enter.
Oh,
It's like a $3 entry fee, which I don't have to pay, but I can still win.
that's nice.
Because
Josiah was
I'm
just
a-
on. Also, Logan
gonna say.
has been inviting me to parties constantly today, so
Yeah.
don't get me wrong,
talked to
I'm
Slade
still
about
not going to
it.
accept them.
Get back, puppy. I talked to Slade about it today.
Really?
Yeah. He said, like, he talked to Logan about it, about him being aggressive, and Logan said that part of it was meant to be a joke, but like not all of it. He said part of it was just him being harsh.
Oh wow, Logan being harsh, something I've never seen.
Back off.
So much insight, it just
Back
lives all the way
off.
back to being stupid. What, are you
I've
trying to be
made
friends with him
decision.
again?
I've made the decision that if everyone keeps fighting like they are, I'm not being friends with anyone. Like, I'm just gonna leave. I'm sick of this shit.
This stuff keeps happening, buddy.
Well, then I guess you and Logan and Josiah and all them are gonna have to live without me then, because I'm not dealing with it.
My only comment, and at least let me say this,
Yeah.
is that this has happened multiple times, and we have been nice, specifically me and Josiah. We weren't throwing shade, and the first time we handled it very professionally. The second time we're like, whatever. The third time, I'm just so sick of it, I didn't care. And the first time I didn't want to be a dick, and I said I don't want to pull anyone away. The second time I said, you know what, I honestly just don't give a fuck at this point. At the third time, I'm like, I'm just generally done.
Yeah.
But the point I'm trying to make is that me and Josiah have not tried to fight with anybody. We haven't tried to pull shit. We haven't given anyone attitude. Maybe on a really bad day at most, but that might be once every 3 fucking months, because that's a rare occasion.
Yeah. But I'm still on the point.
We
like, if everyone keeps
I
fighting,
know, I'm
I'm
just
not
saying.
choosing sides. I'm not involved
And I'm
in
not
this
telling you
shit.
to. I'm just saying, is me and Josiah aren't trying to start shit. We aren't trying to do anything. We don't want to be a part of it, is what me and Josiah are.
I know.
Josiah was nice, and you wanted to go back into the group, which was fine, so we were okay with, because you're our friend. It's just... I just generally don't want to play with them.
At the point I'm at, if this shit is gonna keep happening, I can't pick a fucking side. And I'm
Yeah,
choosing
because you have
not
to deal
to
with
pick a
Slade
side.
on a daily occurrence.
Because I have to, because I'm not gonna pick a side because I'm friends with mostly both sides. Because if I fight with Logan, I'm fighting with Slade, and I'm friends with Slade. But if I choose this side, then I'm fighting with both of them, and if I choose that side, I'm fighting with both of you, with you and Joe. So I'm not picking a side.
Except there is no fight. We don't care. We're at the point where we were done. I don't know, you can tell Josiah about this. Honestly, I'm not playing with him anymore, and I'm not talking to him anymore. I don't want any more hostility.
Then you're probably not going to hear from me like at all.
Attention. A German detachment has smashed through the Ardennes and is now racing towards us. We expect them within artillery range soon. Paratroopers will try and destroy our cannons ahead of their main advance. It is imperative that our guns remain operational.
Like, in all honesty, I could deal with Slade by himself. But it's, like, progressively gotten worse, and, like, I've told, but I've also been respectful and asked, hey, what should I do? And I
Slade
literally have a
has
recording
no
of him being a
fucking beef
dickhead.
with you. Slade has no fucking beef with you, like at all.
Not Slade, I'm saying fucking Logan. Slade had beef with me
I
in the
know.
beginning.
Slade doesn't have beef with you, like at all. And whenever he's doing shit, he means it in a joking way. Now, like if he's giving you shit, he's just doing it to shoot the shit.
Yeah, it also doesn't help whenever Logan's trying to tell me Slade fucking hates me on a daily occurrence. Like, Logan's burning bridges on his own side. Because every time I ever talked to Logan, it was like, yeah, Slade, man, Slade really fucking hates you, shit like that. It's like, I was getting shit spewed on both of our sides just from one individual.
Yeah. Well,
Just
then here's the thing, is
toxicity.
you can't... You
toxicity.
can't fucking listen to anything that Logan says then. Because Slade doesn't have beef with you.
Enemy planes
He's
are
just
on
tired of
approach.
all this shit of like, if it's like two people are fighting, and then all this shit happens, and we're just like, well, guess we're fucked again. Oh.
I don't know how you can go from like being like, well, they're being dicks and I don't want to be a part of it, to either everyone gets along or I'm disbanding from no one. I don't know. Like I'm not disagreeing with it. I'm just, that's like a
Because I
big
talked
polar
shit
opposite
through.
thing.
Because I talked shit through with fucking Slade. That's what happened. We talked about it for an hour and a half. He was at the tournament, and that's all the fuck we talked about when we were talking. Was what the fuck we're gonna do. Because I was talking with him, and he goes, I'm in the same fucking boat that you're in. He goes, I'm sick of this shit.
But there's been no aggression from me or Josiah. It's purely just been dealing with it
Then if I've
until
got to
it
fucking
gets to a
mediate,
bad
then
point.
if I've got to fucking mediate the shit, then I got to mediate the shit. Here's one thing that you need to try. When he starts doing that shit, just tell him to back off. Just be like, hey, dude, you're coming off a certain way. And then if he keeps going, then he's being fucking aggressive, and I'll fucking step in. You don't have to fucking play with Logan if you don't want to. But I'm not outcasting
I just don't want to
Slade.
play with him. I'm
I'm
not
not
telling you to
outcasting
outcast
Slade.
him. I'm just saying I'm not playing with him.
Yeah, you're
I
not
could play
playing
with Slade if
right?
Logan's not involved. But I can't play with Logan, I'm sorry.
That's fucking fine. I don't give a shit. It's just this whole thing of sides.
Objective Able has been armed.
Except I'm not picking sides. I'm just like, he's being a dick to me, so I don't want anything to do with it. And
that
the
that
only
makes
thing
me-
that it's
that makes me
saying
pick a side.
Slade has just been, it's kind of been like a package deal.
See, and that's where Slade says that you're wrong. Because Slade is willing to join the party and not invite him. The only reason he got invited last time was because Josiah said something about inviting him. But Slade's at the point where he's going, if we're going to cold shoulder him from the group, we all have to do it instead of dividing the fucking group down the middle.
It's fine, as long as, it's just, I don't, like, I got enough shit on my plate to where I don't want to have to worry about toxicity and, like, my day-to-day hobby of just playing video games, you know? And I'm fine with Slade. Slade comes across as brash sometimes, but I've never really had a problem.
That's
It's
just how
been,
he
like,
is. That's just how
I know.
Slade is he's just a brash person. He doesn't mean to come off like he's being an asshole.
And I am well aware, I know it. I don't have beef with Slade. I have beef with Logan because he's just been a general dick and literally told me fuck you and shut the fuck up on my fucking stream.
Well, you don't have to fucking play with him. You don't have to do anything with him. Slade said
Alright, but-
he'd prefer you talk to him about what the fuck's going on.
My only thing is I've done this multiple times. I don't like doing shit over and over again.
Well, Slade's not happy about the way everyone's handling it.
Objective Dog has been armed.
He said he wished that everybody, if like before anybody made a final decision, if they could talk to Logan to clarify shit.
All I'm saying is this has already happened. We've already done this. I've tried to talk to Logan and I've tried to like siphon it out and it just got worse. Josiah just straight up left for a few months.
Yeah,
Because Josiah wanted nothing to do with it.
well, that's the point
And-
that I'm at.
And I spoke up and was like, I'm having fucking issues. The first time, it wasn't even brought up by me that I was done with him. It was pitched by like you and Josiah, and I was like, fine. You know, if I'm not telling you to disband your friends, I was the last one to fucking say anything because I was the last one in this friend group. I didn't have a right to say anything. All I'm saying is like, the reason I don't want to talk to Logan and I don't want to try to make amends is I've done this time and time before, and I'm just kind of tired.
As I said, you don't have to make amends. Slade just wants you to talk to him to clarify what the fuck is going on. Because I don't think Logan even knows how he came off. I don't give a shit if that's your final decision or not. That's your fucking decision to make.
Attention, objective Baker has been armed. They have destroyed objective Baker. Only one objective remains. Defend it at all costs.
I don't do good with second chances. I'm gonna be the first to fucking say it.
Yeah, I know.
But I've done this, and I've done this before, and I've tried, and I didn't want you guys to split up, and I thought maybe there was miscommunication. We've done this. My problem is like, I don't respond well to like us kidding around and telling each other to fuck off. That's one thing, but I do not respond well to people being a general dick and like,
I know.
being hostile and screaming or just telling each other to fuck off in a sense that is not joking.
The problem
Because you
that
know-
we're having is multiple people are getting hostile at once. If one person gets hostile and the other person remains calm, everything is going to be sent towards the person that got hostile.
We're not doing well. We have to get it.
But every time it's turned into two people arguing or screaming.
Except I don't scream, Sean. I just leave.
You argue.
No, I don't even do that anymore. I left last time.
But it's just no one even tries to talk at all.
You can only beat a dead horse so much, bud.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright.
See you later.
Later. Snapchat from Josiah.
That was a bloody disaster. Jerry caught us napping and destroyed all our cannons in one fell swoop. We will now have to face the full strength of the German attackers, but our resolve is firm. We will hold.